Good evening, Weather Watchers. Many people have the mistaken belief that tornadoes do not occur in Australia. Certainly they're not as common as in the USA, but yes, a fact of life. This is a little beauty, isn't it? It shows a tornado and the parent storm, of course, over at Boolaroo in South Australia. And tonight's photograph, thanks to Wayne McWilliam. Looks like quite a good vortex there, if that's a vortex, that's for sure. Temperatures around the region, well, certainly I warned you about that blanket last night, didn't I? Generally, the minimums there 2 to 3 degrees below the April average, and the maximums there about 2 to 3 degrees above the April maximum, but there wouldn't be too many complaints. Best in the state, 37 at two places, Urandangi and Birdsville, and good old Oakey rather, 10 degrees, that was the state's coolest. There was a rainfall report, precipitation report at the head, 0.2 of a millimetres, but I think that's a good chance that may have been due. Okay, Toowoomba details at the moment outside the studio, 20 degrees. The wind easterly, the old faithful easterly at 25 kilometres an hour. The satellite picture of Queensland, again, there's not a lot to spruik about. The cloud forms by about 9 o'clock, mostly burns off, as you know, by early afternoon, and there's a little outside there at the moment, so the reason quite dry, cool air, so certainly keep that blanket handy tonight. Continental picture, still got the massive cloud coming through the west of the state, and that's being triggered by quite an active surface trough in association with a fairly weak upper level trough. Nothing on Marburg radar, so it's straight onto the chart. And basically things have evolved much as anticipated. The ridge has weakened considerably, particularly on the south coast here, and that trend will continue, moderating winds, moderating seas. This trough here will enter southwest parts of the viewing area probably late tomorrow and probably stagnate through the local area here for Friday. But at this stage of the game, Easter doesn't look to be too bad, just isolated showers being triggered by that surface trough as it enters the southwest of the area tomorrow. Moving on to the Darling Downs and the Granite Belt, mostly fine, just isolated showers Thursday afternoon or evening, and they'll be chiefly in the south, light to moderate east to northeast winds, and the outlook for Friday, a few showers. Moving northeast and north to the Wide Bay and Burnett viewers, isolated showers about the exposed coast tonight, otherwise fine tomorrow, and I'd say mostly fine for Friday as well. Light to moderate southeast to northeast winds, and for Friday, just the chance of a light shower or two in the extreme south at best. Sunrise for Toowoomba tomorrow morning, 6:07 a.m, sunset 5:43 p.m. That's enough for Burnsy, so it's straight over to Byrne.
Thanks, Burnsy. Well, hibiscus would have to be one of the most beautiful garden plants of all. And today I'm joined by Jan Simon, who is a grower of hibiscus, to talk hibiscus. Jan, they look great.
Yes, Brian, they're nice this year.
Well, their jobs are secure. Mr Johnson saying the jobs will be there forever and a day. That's it for Wind News this Wednesday night. I'll be back a little later on with updates. National 9 News is next. Enjoy your night. Good night.